Long Daddy 89 here. I'm doing some boss farming. You'll see the random wandering boss locations in this video. Might do a couple missions maybe. I'm running Predator's March with 2-piece Sentry because I like that the stability boost. Excuse me. But I ran into a dead end. That was stupid. If you enjoy the video, please like the video, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel, and here we go. The boss we are currently hunting down. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the screen there. The boss I'm currently hunting down, his name is Erskine. Erskine. I think is how you say that. I'm not 100% positive. The name actually makes absolutely no sense to me. But
what's going on?
I guess I should have just fast traveled. It would have been a lot quicker. I'll fast travel for the next one. Or the next two, actually. Right next to each other. By the looks of it, he spawns right up this road. Don't know what side of the street. He might spawn in that area. Not 100% certain, because I've never actually ran into this boss myself. But I'm kind of following a guide that someone has made. So it's not misleading me. Well, looks like he's here. Yep, there he is. Alright, that's that. We're out of combat. We're just going to go ahead and fast travel as close as we can to this next one. Which looks like he is... Let me zoom in a little better. Okay. Looks like he is right in this area. Actually, no, I'm wrong. Looks like he's over here somewhere. So what we'll do is we'll just fast travel on over here. Honestly, some of these bosses I've never even ran into personally, so that's why I'm following the guide. And I figured I'd show you guys the location, so that way you guys can hunt these down on your own also. If you want to, and nobody's on, like me today, I currently have no one on, so getting to them is not... It's not ideal to play solo in the Dark Zone, which is what I normally do, so... And by the looks of it, he's in this apartment complex area here somewhere. I guess we could talk about a couple of things. You can comment what you think about my ideas. I'm currently thinking that, they should actually add a... Oh, there's the boss. A, clan tag system to this game, like they do in, you know, Call of Duty and something like that, you know, but, I'm thinking they should add it into the game for, like, squad tags, you know, so you and your friends, when you run in the Dark Zone, other people can see that you're all, you know, in a squad as friends, you know, you guys are working together, and that kind of stuff. I don't necessarily think that that would be a bad idea for them to add it into the game, and it's something I think I would really enjoy. Another thing is the whole shotgun dealio that they're doing right now, that they're saying, oh, we're not going to nerf the damage on them, but, oh wow, a random guy giving me a drop. Everybody knows this boss too, it's a good old 5-0. But, the whole shotgun thing, they're not going to nerf the damage on them. Okay, you're not going to nerf the damage. They're not really giving a good enough reason behind it either, other than walk out and get shot in the chest with a shotgun, and that's what would happen. That's not really a good answer, because walk out and get shot in the chest by an assault rifle, or an SMG, or a pistol, and see what happens. Chances are it's not going to end well for you. So, their excuse on why they're not going to do it is just not good, in my opinion. Another thing I think they need to do, extend the Dark Zone, finally. Extend it. Make it bigger. Add DZ7 and 8. Add it. We want it. We all want it. Well, but most players want it. They want the extension to the Dark Zone, because the size of the Dark Zone is just too small for the amount of players that there is that actually go in there. So they need to extend it. It would just be more fun, and since they're bringing a new enemy into the game, they could really just add it in and add those two enemies to those two areas. Because like, every group, every faction has its own, like, in DZ1 is Rioters mostly, DZ2 is Rikers, and DZ3 is also Rikers, or 1 and 2 is Rioters, excuse me, I was wrong on that. DZ1 and 2 is Rioters, DZ3 and 4 is Rikers. No, I'm wrong on that too. What am I thinking? I can't remember what I'm trying to think here. Yeah, and, okay, yeah, I'm right on that. DZ1 and 2 is Riders, DZ3 and 4 is Rikers, and DZ5 and 6 is LMB. And then Cleaners are kind of scattered all about. They could do the same thing with this new enemy type. They could, add them in their own 2 Dark Zone ranks, and I would be totally fine with that. I would run those higher DZs, make the NPCs slightly stronger than what they are in everywhere else. Like, it would make sense to do it. Also, I definitely, in my opinion, they need to add more weapons. There's just not large enough variety of weapons. I'll put it that way. Like, the weapons they have in the game, they're great. I love them. Named weapons suck, obviously. I don't use any of those. But they could add some more weapon types. You know, there's different types of AUGs, there's different kinds of L86s. There's all kinds of random boss or weapons that they could add. There's hundreds of weapons. Hundreds of varieties. Hell, sometimes I even thought it would be nice. Hey, give me a rocket launcher. Rocket launcher would be cool. I'd like it. Don't make it a one-hit kill OP weapon like shotguns, but I mean, make it something cool. You could do something cool with adding some kind of explosive type weapon to the game. Getting lots of green drops. And this is definitely showing off 1.4 to its true potential. What do you want? Canned food? I'll give it to you. They need to add more gear sets to the game also. Sorry, I've got something in my throat tonight for some reason. I don't know what it is, but there's something in there. They need to add more gear sets. More variety. Most of the gear sets, they're good. Others, not good whatsoever. Nomad is really good when you're playing solo. I'd rather not run it because it's trading damage for the ability to survive, which I could survive on my own just fine. I think they could do something cool with a gear set where it's a major defensive support role for your team, where it gives your team a damage or a defense buff due to like a 4-piece, you know, giving you and your teammates minus, I don't know, 5% damage from everything. You know, they could do that or they could do a gear set where it gives you and your entire team plus 5% damage, you know, just to counteract that, you know, that other gear set with the defense buff. They could do that, or they can give you a gear set where it maxes out your capacity on all grenade types, not just certain ones, or things like that. There's a lot of different things they could do, and I just don't see them doing it. It's getting on my nerves. I would really like to see these things. These bosses are not dropping anything good tonight. Wow. Alright. Where's the next one?
Looks like we got a fight.
I won't be able to fast travel because obviously there's enemies. He is on this street right here. So I'll go ahead and kill these enemies and move on. Some weapons I think they could add to the game. The P90. Oh, I've loved that gun. That gun is amazing. They could add that into the game. They could do an UMP 45. Assault rifles. What could they do? There's an L86 version of an assault rifle. They could do that. That would be really nice. I actually really like that gun in real life. They could do the F2000. Love that assault rifle. Every game I've ever played that gun is in, that gun is amazing. It's fantastic. As far as I know, that's a Belgian-made assault rifle, which they could still put that in this game. Light machine guns. I don't really know a whole lot of light machine guns. I know there's a lot of different kinds. Sniper rifles. Give us a Barrett 50 cal. Just give it to us. You know we want it. Just give it to us. Those guns are awesome. 50 cal sniper rifles. They're great. They're a good time. They're fun to shoot. Granted, they're extremely difficult to shoot, especially on just the shoulder and not with a bipod. But you can do it. It's doable.
Active echo beacon
There's
detected.
hundreds of different kinds of pistols they could add. They've got the 1911, which is a really great pistol. But what I don't see is like a G18 or a 3-round burst pistol. Like I wish they'd add pistols like that. A full auto pistol, you know, full auto pistols. Pistols don't do a whole lot of damage in this game anyway. But you could give us a full auto pistol, and it would be a good time. They could also give us a 3-round burst pistol that did a little more damage. Or, they gave us the double barrel sawed-off, which is nice, but it's not ideal. Because it deals a lot of damage, but it's only 2 shots. If you don't kill your target in those 2 shots, chances are you're probably going to die.
Don't be an asshole. I saw them, okay? I know you.
So give us some more variety on pistols, because there's not a whole lot.
This city's my bitch now.
Where's this boss at? Is he with them? No, he's further down. Is he in there? Might be. Yep. He's in with these guys. Let's toss the old seeker mine out. Sentry's call gloves, those could be usable. Let's see here. Where's the next one at? Next boss, where are ya? Chains. He is located right over here, is what it looks like. So what we'll do is we'll fast travel to that mission. By the way, Warrengate Power Plant, worst mission they put in this game. This mission is horrible. I hate it. That's another thing I wanted to touch on during this video, is missions. Like, yeah, there was quite a few, but I want some more story missions in this DLCs. Like, give me some more story. I really enjoyed the story of this game. I want to see more on, Keener and everything else, and more rogue agents that are working against you. I want to see, we eliminated the leader of the LMB, and that's like the end of the whole story. I don't understand. Why would you just end the story there? You have so much potential to put more story into this game. And so far, the DLCs are not doing it. Honestly, I don't really care for the Underground DLC, so I don't play it very often. It's a really good place to farm gear from what I hear, but I really don't even want to put the time and effort into doing it. Okay. That boss must be right up there. Yep, there he is. Seeker mine. Get rid of that shotgunner and then that grenadier, because they're going to do the most damage. Oh wow, his grenade would have killed me. My super saved me. But yeah, as I was saying, give us some more story. Please give more story. I really want some more. I didn't get enough through the campaign. Drop this here secret mine, since apparently this guy is doing super damage. Well, more enemies are coming, that's not cool. Boss is down though, that's the good thing. So, pick up that drop. I'm not worried about those random enemies that just showed up. Unless they start dealing some more damage. It really hurt me. Another thing I've noticed with the game, I don't know if this still works. Yep, health on kill from animals still works. But something else I think they could do that they didn't is give us some more skills. They've talked about adding more skills into the game, but I want to see them. I want to see it. I want more skills, more talents, more abilities. Because right now, I'm still not really stacking into skill power because I don't see a huge reason to do it. So, I'm not. Let's see here. Let's change that because I'm running low on ammo. I need to find out where this other boss is. I need to get the other locations up again. Alright. He is located right above here on this street. Right. So many NPCs in this area. Kinda don't understand why. Looks like I might have accidentally shut off my GPS. I did. There it goes. Yes, like I was saying before though, I want more missions, more story. I want to know more about the Division. I want to know more about the flu. I want to know where it's at, where it's spread to, how far it's gotten, what cities, you know. Like, drop some hints, you know, into, like, a Division 2. Like, is it going to be in Chicago, or Dallas, Texas, or Miami, Florida, or how far has this virus gotten, you know? Is it in Amsterdam, or is that the next place we're going to go to, or, you know, something. Give us something about some area that this virus has gotten to that could be the next game. Because I love The Division. It's my favorite game. I play it all the time, even off video, on video, just all the time, always. I want to know more. Oh wow, that is a lot of L&D right there. Is that the boss already? Yep, there he is. Boss is another heavy. Let's lay down bleed damage on him. That's it for what I already have. Pick that stuff up. Where's the next boss? Doorsman. And apparently he runs away by what the tip on it says. So he's located right here. Oh, right there. There we go. Okay. Says watch out because he will run away. So I guess he will run completely away and disappear. I may have set my marker in the wrong spot. Let me see here. It's that street. There's the park. Yeah, it's that street. Let's drop the shotgun because it's not. Let's do the light machine gun. There we go. I haven't even played with this thing since I got it. That's an agent trace I never got. I don't care. I wonder if the boss is in with that group. Probably not. I wouldn't think so, but here, we'll kill him anyway. Nope, he wasn't with these guys, unless he's... Did he go farther up, maybe? Maybe not. Oh, there's another agent trace right there. Where's that telling me to go? Back down that way, I ain't doing it. An enemy on my map, somewhere in this area. You know what, Seeker Mine? Find him for me. Where's he at? Wish I could just jump out right there, but that would probably kill me.
Let's go.
Alright. Let's get back to the boss hunt. You gonna let me down? No? Okay, that must be broken.
Don't get sloppy. Maintain pressure.
Pick these up, keep trucking along.
AO is secure.
He's right up there then.
Can't they see we're helping them?
Word is, JTF's fucked.
Target's
Look at the
wasted.
top.
Sure, I'll give you an energy bar.
Want some cigarettes? Got a fresh pack here unopened.
He's in this area somewhere. Oh, am I not? Maybe he's in here. Oh, that's a lot of LMB, so he's probably in there. Yeah, there he is. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Snow makes it so hard to see, I don't like it. They weren't kidding, he does run quite a bit. Well, that's that. And as far as I can tell, there is only actually one more boss left. No, there is two more. There's two more. Alright. So the next one is right here at this contaminated building. Right there. And I am currently in combat, so I cannot fast travel.
What the hell?
Looks like I am no longer in combat. We will go ahead and fast travel to what would be closest, the safe house. Which is fine, I'll go ahead and grab ammo while I'm in here. I'm not worried about the situation board right now. Says this guy is a heavy with a shield. So I guess we'll see if that's true.
Ain't no point.
Thought I was getting chased by a shotgunner there for a second. Oh, there he is, guys. He's right over there. Oh! He decided to come up right next to me, huh? This boss is actually kind of tough because he's got so many guys around him. Where did you come from? Come back here, Sergeant Jax. I'm not done with you yet. Finally got that pack going. Now he's down. Really? I don't want to mess with you. Alright, the final boss is located right there. Shall I go ahead and pick that up? What? Oh, okay. And there we go. That is the final boss of all the wandering bosses. I'll show you the other two on the map because I've already actually defeated them, so I wasn't able to show it earlier. Um, the last two on the map, well, there might be three actually, is, everybody should know this one. It's Bullet King. And then over here, right about here, is a boss called Soretto. He's a heavy cleaner. And then the last one is right about in this area, and his name is Strings. He's a Riker with an LMG. I actually don't think I killed him. Let's go see. Maybe. Maybe I did. Nope, I didn't. He's right down there. And that's it. That was the very last one. And these are the kinds of drops you get from them. Let's see here. Got a Marine Super 90. That is actually junk. An AUG that is also junk. And a lightweight M4 that is also junk. I got 2 pistols. Which both of them are it's whatever you prefer on a pistol, to be completely honest. Got all these mods, which that one's actually not too bad. The firearms could be a lot higher. All of mine, the firearms are higher. Yeah, the rest of them are not very good. Okay, let's see. We got some Spec Ops knee pads with Prosperous, not so good. Hunter's Faith mask, I don't like Hunter's Faith, so in my opinion that's also junk. An Alpha Bridge chest piece, it's not a super good roll on it. Firecrest chest piece, not very good either. Century's Call chest piece, also not very good. Mine is much better. 2 Spec Ops packs, those will be sold. Firecrest gloves, those are not half bad. Those could be usable. The Century's Call gloves are also usable. I would have liked a much higher armor roll on them because the armor roll I currently have on mine is way better. Got some Gunslinger gloves and some Cunning gloves. Those are junk. Got a holster of the Nomad with a not so good roll. Wow, a Striker holster with almost a perfect stamina roll. That is really good. Honestly, I think I'd probably roll the firearms higher instead of rolling armor onto it. And then you got a Spec Ops holster, which is getting sold. Let's go ahead and open the field proficiency cache I got from leveling up. Military AK-47 and a Hunter's Faith holster. Like I said before, Hunter's Faith is not so good. It's got an okay roll, could be way better. And that AK, Unforgiving Meticulous, those are both good. I never realized this actually has 17.8k damage. and commanding is junk. So that's it for that. That is all the wandering boss locations, the kinds of drops you can get from them. Let me kill these guys real quick. And we just got a reclaimer holster to add to the loot for this video. The reclaimer holster is got an armor roll on it already. The stamina roll is okay, but the other two rolls are junk, so this is sellable. And like I was saying, this is the end of the video. If you like the video, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, drop me a comment. Like I said before, I talked about a bunch of things in this video. If you think I'm right on any of it, leave me a comment on it. I will try to post on their forums, you know, a screenshot of all the people that agree with what I'm saying. If you disagree or think, you know, I could change my opinion a little bit on something or modify something that I'd said, leave me a comment on it. I'm open to ideas, anything to make the game better. But that's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoy. See you later.